In this video, I will explain one of my favorite PBL projects that I have done in PBL this year, which was write a story over showing cattle and tell people that it's not just about going in the ring and showing cattle. There's a process going into it. The object of this project was to tell people more about showing because they really don't know, because I'm pretty much like the only one in my town that does showing competitively, and I've done it for 6 years now. So this is my finished product. It was a book I wrote that all these pictures are of me at a show. Like this front cover is at Goodland, it's Tri-State. So yeah, and the book was called Showgirl. I pretty much wrote up everything that I did about showing and kind of put it in my own words and added that and put it all on pages and start from beginning to end, and at the end I told my favorite show. What I learned is that writing a book isn't always that easy, but it can be also fun too, because this book was fun for me because it was everything that I've done while showing cattle. The standards that I have met while doing this project was writing process, like learning how to write the book, making it make sense. And there was a bunch of other standards, but those were mainly to cover over what I was writing. I can show you all the different pages in my book. This is the cover photo. This is the second page. This was at National Western Stock Show in Denver, Colorado. This was this year, or 2020, when I won senior showmanship at Rooks County. This picture would be at American Roll, which that is in Kansas City. That was in 2018. This next picture is at Kansas Beef Expo in Hutchinson, Kansas, with a Charolais that I did not own. I just showed for that show. Sorry. Taking a bit. This is at Kansas Beef Expo when I did really good with my heifer in class in 2018. This was 2020 when I won reserve overall heifer at the Rooks County Spring Show. This was a picture they took at Kansas Beef Expo, I think. I liked it just so much because it had my heifer's face and the American flag in it. This was at Hays, Kansas, which was the spring show that I showed at this year, because with COVID, they've canceled a lot of shows, so we only got to hit a few, which kind of stinked. But this would have been at Kansas State Fair when I won Reserve Overall Shorthorn Plus, and I got a belt buckle. And these couple pictures were fitting. This one's fitting at Beef Expo, and the other one's at Denver. When you are fitting a calf, there's a big process to it because it's a lot of work. This was in 2019 when my brother, sister, and we all won at that show, which was kind of cool. And this last picture was when we went to the Arizona National Livestock Show, and my sister took her big steer. So it was kind of pretty cool, and showing's also my favorite thing to do.